Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, we got a good one. Spencer, Iowa, and then Clive, Iowa. And also, we almost lose something off the trailer. Thankfully, we don't. Somebody else does, so stay tuned for some trucking. Good morning. Good morning. We are in Spencer, Iowa. As you can see, it's a chilly morning. This is Tuesday. That's right, you're getting it same day today, because I did not record diddly squat yesterday because I didn't want to. I did actually record something. I recorded the intro and the outro to my Friday's video. So, yeah. I did that, but that's the only thing I recorded. I was feeling a little down yesterday, so I just knew I didn't have to do a break in videos in order to skip a day, because I was ahead a day. And we'll see if we get back to being a day ahead. I don't know that we will. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. At any rate, we're in Spencer, and you know how I feel about Spencer. Spencer is the best one. We're in Spencer, and it is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. We have 2 units left, I think. One on this side and one on the other is what I think, but I'm not positive. I can't see the passenger side as well. So we're gonna hit up Spencer, Iowa weather. What is it here? It is 35 degrees here, so it's warmed up a little bit. Oh, back at my house, it is currently 37. It was 31 when I got up this morning. So, oh, I don't know. There's still a unit on this side, so I'll wait. I need to go out and get my paperwork signed here in a second. I got a friend here taking off one piece. This is slower than usual. It's not the usual guy. The usual guy just sets everything to the side and takes care of it later. These guys, there's 2 of them, and they're taking them to the actual, you know, where they go. So that's fine. It's 2 of them, so. I got 2 guys on me. Took them a little while to get to me, but, you know, I'm really not worried about it this morning. It's gonna be a little too early to go to Jersey Mike's, so that's sad, but I'll get over it. All right, I gotta get this paperwork signed. So, we're loaded again. Stopped for fuel in Story City, got some lunch. It's 1 something right now. I should probably check that because I'm curious. 1:29, so 1:30. Basically, we're going to Clive. Clive is where we're going. Yeah. So that works out pretty well today as far as loads go, because with our Spencer, which is 191, and our Clive, which is 61, puts us at 252 loaded miles for the day, which we haven't hit that number in months. So yeah, it feels good. Got back to the yard, and we ended up having to get something pulled off. We're actually still overweight slightly. We're 80,200 pounds right now. We're 8,200 pounds basically when I scaled out. So by the time we get down to Clive, well, at any rate, I believe if you get pulled through a weigh station, or if you get scaled or any of that stuff, you're allowed they typically allow your body weight. And so, yeah. With that in mind, I just said, screw it, we're going at 80,200 pounds because, you know, I weigh like 250. personal information there. You're welcome. Not that you care. It's a little weird thing to know, huh? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, if we're going down there 61 miles and I get 6 miles per gallon. That's what, 10 gallons of fuel? 10 gallons of fuel at 7 pounds per gallon. That's 70 pounds. Right? Am I doing my math right? I don't actually remember how much diesel weighs. For some reason, 7 pounds is what came to mind. 7 pounds per gallon. I know water is like 8 something. Oh, while I was there, I'm not going to tell you what I had a conversation about, but had a important conversation that will change things up for the channel. So I don't usually, do cliffhangers, but let's just say you will find out on Monday. Things will change for me. So, we'll obviously talk more about it then. I won't keep talking about it now. So if someone just, watched the beginning of the video, they wouldn't hear that hint. But anyway, we're gonna go get this unloaded. We'll be down there to 240 is what I put down. So we're going to be coming out of there at high congestion point. So that's not going to be that pleasant. We'll take you with me for that because that'll be interesting to watch people be stupid because that will happen. It always does, especially in Clive. And people are dumb. Heck, I'm dumb. What am I talking about? More decisions all the time. So when you stick a bunch of people that are human in a confined area in vehicles where you're separated from the other people, so you're okay with being stupid and jerks, it gets to be an interesting scenario. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. I know everybody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it's Tuesday. Chilly outside. It's warm enough now that I shut off the valve for my heater because the sun's out and it's creating heat. So if I have the heater core filled up with hot coolant, it's actually blowing hot air on me because it's circulation from the air going through the vent. You know what I'm talking about. So I gotta shut that off so the air coming out of those vents is cool now. Because it's gotten toasty. It's in the 40s. It's right at 50 actually. I think it was 48, 49 the last time I looked. So we're gonna get Clive delivered, and then after that we're probably just gonna go drop our trailer and go home. So not too long of a day, but good miles. Alrighty, catch you down there. Well, this is not where I wanted to be. It's got a good reason for being here, but people also don't know how to get over. Anyway, the trusses that were on there, they shifted. The one end of the trusses was hanging over a foot. So I had to loosen up the straps, and I had to climb up there on the side of the road here with the wind blaring and slide them back over. Now I slid them over like double what they were hanging over. So I moved them over 2 feet. So now they're a foot over towards the other side. So they're going to want to shift some still, just because of the way that these trusses are set up. They're very hard to explain, but you'll just have to take my word for it. At any rate, we're going now. We're not going to show up at the time that I said I would be. We'll be a little later than that, but I'm told as long as you're within 30 minutes, they really don't care. And I've never had anybody complain. Period. So, ooh, I am glad I fixed that, because there's a truck over here that's pulled over. That might have been me. And I would have been in violation. That almost looks like one of, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. You say it almost looks like one of our guys. I think it is. Surely makes you nervous, though. Put you down a little bit. He must have had the same sort of troubles, though. Must have. That didn't look like a cop trying to inspect him. That wasn't a full-grown bear. That had to have been a local guy. The local guys. Oh, he had stuff fall off. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Do you see that, Sheriff? Collect. Oh, there's more. Dang. That's no good, my friends. That's no good. That's quite exciting. All I was going to say is the local guys, they would be more apt to just help you. You know? They're more reasonable. Hope I don't have any DOT officers on watching this video. For the most part, they're more reasonable. They're actually there to help, rather than to write you a violation. I don't know what happened in this circumstance. I won't speak to it because I don't know, but that's been my experience. When I see a local cop, I don't have any fear. County sheriff or local police. I don't know. I don't think of it the same way. No. This stuff has already shifted more. It's already back over some. And I have a floppy strap. Oh, so annoying. So, let me see if I can explain these. So these trusses are not, they're there to make a shed. They're all in one. So they're actually folded in half right now, and you unfold them and then use them as your frame for your shed. And because of that, there are no cross pieces. There's no gusseting. It's just a layer of 2x4 all the way around. So the stack of 2x4s that is being held down is all over here on this side. So naturally, the straps are going to make that want to go, that stack of 2x4s go to the center of the trailer, which makes this end want to stick out. And that's why it does so I did not tighten them down. Hardly at all. What is this? Oh, is there more lumber over here? Oh, there's... You see it? You guys see that over there? We're like 5 miles past. And he's been dropping lumber for miles. Oh my. That's a nightmare. I told you guys that he's collected multiple. I told you guys I didn't vote last presidential election because I didn't make it back in time because I had a problem with my load. I actually lost a piece of lumber. Not that much. I lost one piece. I had to go back and get it. And then try to figure out a way to not let it happen again. That's what took so long, because I was like completely reworking my straps. But that was over, I was coming from Fremont, Nebraska, and I think I was in Missouri Valley at the time. I lost a piece just before you pass under I-29. So I understand the nightmare. I'm not judging that guy whatsoever. I understand the nightmare. Don't wish it on anybody. Chances are it was how it was loaded. That was what it was for me. All right. It's time to get down to Clive. Oh, it's already all the way. See what I mean? It's out again. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to... I'm almost to the off-ramp for 65. That's really annoying. There's nothing I can do about this. It's going to keep coming. Stupid. I'm going to have to... I got to stop. It's moving as we speak. I can see it moving. That's ridiculous. That ticks me off. What was I talking about? The nightmare situation? Yeah, that's this one. Why is this guy not going by me? This is stupid. Ridiculous. Well, we shouldn't have that problem anymore. I was able to get a belly strap pulling just to the passenger side. So now it will not be shifting over. At least, well, yeah, it should not have any problems with it. We should be good to go for the rest of the duration of the trip. Some days, man, this really isn't that bad. I do not like being on the side of the road. It is not a place I want to be for any reason. If I were to get pulled over on the side of the road, I would probably show displeasure that I was there to the officer, because when you pull somebody over and the only place they have to go is the shoulder, you're putting yourself and the truck driver in the harm's way. And I think that is stupid. Like, if there's a place where I can get off at an on-ramp, like coming up here at the intersection of 330 and 65, all right, that's fine. That's safe. That is safe, comparatively. But I had multiple people not get over for the truck on the side of the road. Like, that is ridiculously rude, inconsiderate, and dangerous. That's not just a pet peeve of mine. That's illegal, and it's unsafe. Anyway, I know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm sure y'all don't do that. That was just a mini rant. Moment over. Here's to hoping we don't have any more stops on the side of the road. Oh, see you in a bit. Hopefully this time it's all the way at Clive. Okay, we made it all the way down to Clive, just like I was hoping to do. So thankful for that. Yeah, didn't have any other troubles. That belly strap, 2-inch strap, pulling one way, did the trick. We're probably half, 3/4 done getting unloaded right now. What time is it? I got here probably 15 minutes later than I was hoping to. I told them maybe they're at 2:40. I was there at 2:53. It's 3:21 right now, so we're doing good. Right now, getting back to the yard would take, let's look it up. We would get there. This is an hour, so it's an hour and 15 minutes probably. So probably around 4:30 is when I get back to the yard. That'll work. I can drop my trailer quick. See what they give me for tomorrow. What he dispatches me on. See if he gives me a good one. They done a lot of live loads today, so I don't know what all they're gonna have loaded. I did see a lot of stuff in the Spencer area, so maybe we'll get another Spencer. I don't know, probably not. If that's the case and it's already loaded, then I'll grab it when I drop my trailer off, but most likely just be going home. Bobtail. Bobtail, I was like, my voice cracks. Getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah. Hump day. Glad to be getting empty. Yeah, that's really all we're gonna do. We're not gonna stop again. We're gonna go straight to the house. I sort of feel like a snack, but trying to come back on my stops and my food intake. Like this morning, I didn't stop for breakfast. I had a muffin for breakfast at my house, and then I stopped for lunch. Typically, I like having a morning meal. I got up at 4 this morning, so from 4, it would have been 4:30 when I had my muffin. This is such a weird conversation. I'm oversharing. I know I am. Don't matter. We're just chilling in the yard. From 4:30 to when I ate was 7 hours. Would be? Yeah, 7 hours. Because I ate during the 11 o'clock hour. I don't remember specifically what time, but 7-hour gap. Oh, sorry. Woo. But we'll just call it intermittent fasting, right? Just kidding. I don't think you can call it that. Just a few more units on. You got 3 or 4 on the one side and 1 on this side. So, should be done soon. Well, I told you guys I'd take you with me as we venture out into the scary world of West Des Moines. Well, I guess Clive right now. Yes, I know there's a lot of cities that are much worse traffic than here. I do understand that. And we're going to not stop at the stop sign. Gotta get some adrenaline from it too. Let's see, we're gonna need to go. We probably will because they got turning left. We're gonna have a we're still going, which means I can go. Is that truck blocked for me? Me, however, I'm gonna go this way. That was actually relatively painless. That's what you want, relatively painless. Alright. Honestly, we might just finish the, I don't know. What are we gonna do? For now, we're going to get on the highway. See if that's stressful today or not. I am going to pop my window down just a little bit here and do this, because you know what I like to do at this intersection. Wind wind up this engine. That was pleasing to my soul. All right. Now, put the window back up. Close the window again. That brought a smile to my face, and now we're going to get rid of the smile off my face because it's a little bit of a zoo. Jack's Jeep. I wonder if this guy's name is Jack's. It's a mystery. Doesn't. That's a cool looking Mac. Most new Macs don't look okay. People are running red lights. See, here's the idiots. Multiple people running red lights. I almost said out loud what kind of person they were. And no, I wasn't going to say a bad word. It's just stereotypes. Stereotypes. You're not allowed to say them. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Sometimes when I just ramble, I, say stupid stuff. So we're just going to let you guys enjoy the rumble of this kitty cat and the morons on the road. Maybe I'll even be a moron. You never know. Always possible. I'm not going to claim like I'm the best driver on the road. Oh, yep. There we go. There's a nice truck coming up next to us. We're going to let it go by us. It's got an extra drive axle, and look how many axles that trailer's got. Man, that's 6 axles. Get permitted for 20K an axle, and that's 6 axles on the trailer. So that's already 120K at the trailer. You guys are probably going to correct me on all my math stuff. That's fine. I don't care. This is just interesting. 120K on the trailer, we'll say, and what? 3 axles at 20,000 pounds is another. I feel like my math's all off. That's another 60. So now we're now at 80. Wow. Is he I wonder if he's permanent to 200K. I wonder. I don't know why he didn't get over and pass this guy. I would have let him. It's such a unique setup. Man, that's cool. Beautiful truck. Tight lanes with morons next to us. Now we're just going to set the cruise. And chill. Try not to bump anybody. That was a cool rig. I got to see that. This guy in the center lane here probably shouldn't be in the center. lights. Might as well slow down a little bit here, just in case we get a brake check. I don't think we're actually going to. I think this section of road has been construction for a while, and it's been a sort of a brake check area just because people are dumb and are afraid of construction. Even though there was no slowdown, there was no lane closures. Alright, we put our cruise set again. Vibration, not RPM based anymore. That vibration's gone. Road speed based vibration. I don't have any U joints out. My ride height is right. I might put those spacers back in. Some of you guys were telling me to do that, so maybe I'll put the spacers back in, see if that helps any. Strongly considering getting my drive shaft balanced. So much nicer to do that when I'm not holding the camera. When I used to record with my phone, this was very stressful and not very safe. You sitting on a suction cup mount is much better. My buddy with the Peterbilt 389 is behind me again, caught up. They don't know where that Volvo ended up, but it turned out to a beautiful day today, guys. It did. The wind is nasty, and I'm getting terrible fuel economy, but besides the wind, it's actually pretty comfortable outside. Oh, we're good right now, but we're going to have some more craziness at the East Mixer. In Des Moines, there are two major interchanges that cause the most traffic and craziness. We call them the mixers. I'm sure they call that other places the same thing, but then we have an East Mixer and a West Mixer. East Mixer is really the Northeast Mixer, and it is the interchange of 80 and 35. On the northeast side, I guess it's the same thing on the southwest side, but right there where Altoona, Des Moines, Ankeny all meet where the east mixer is. West mixer is the next exit south of where I was just now. I think it's the next one. Maybe it's 2. Now I don't remember. It's been a while since I went down there. I don't go down there anymore. Hope to go down there more in the future. But as of right now, we don't have any Menards that are south of Clive, where I just was. They are completely redoing the interchange up here. Yep. 35, 235, 80, and 80, 35 mix. And they're completely redoing everything because right now it's pretty dangerous the way it is. It's a left-hand exit to get on northbound 35. Right-hand side exit for, now I forgot, 235 or whatever. Yeah, 235. And right after that, they're merging, coming from the south. Yeah, southbound 35. They're looping around and merging on the right side while we're exiting on the left side. Yeah, it's just a mess. So the fact that they're changing it is a really good thing. I'm way too close to this Tucker truck now. Probably because he can't muster up the gumption. Oh no, there's somebody in front of him. Okay. Somebody was honking. Might have been that truck in front of us. Yep, that's Acadia there. Is that Acadia? Anyway, terrain. It was a terrain. GMC terrain. Yeah, this interchange is going to get much safer soon. But for now, it's still a zoo. And now the middle lane where I am right now is going to turn into the outside lane in a second. So if you don't have anybody coming merging from 35 south, you really should just get over. So that's what I'm going to do. So now I will be what is the center lane in a second, because the people merging from 235 north become the slow lane. It's very important in situations like this that you plan out in your mind exactly how you want to traverse this situation. Usually in a situation like this, most everybody that's in the right lane right now is going to get on 65 south onto the bypass. So usually what I do is I stay in the center lane. All these guys get off and go 65 south. I'm getting off at 65 north /330, which is the next exit following. So when all these guys get off, I just get over. And now I'm in the correct lane. Works out pretty well. I don't have to fight anybody.
Hey, are you over there, Clinton?
No, I'm not Clinton. Whoever that is. Oh, our heavy haul truck's coming by us again. He's plated from Arkansas. Not sure where he's going. Alright, this is probably a long clip. Oh, it's a 17-minute long it's road footage. You just have to listen to me talk while I do it. You can just mute it and watch the road footage. There you go. I'm gonna stay in this lane, even though this guy next to me is gonna really want me to get over. But I am not. I don't know what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do? What is your intention? You don't have a turn signal on, so you're not telling me what you want to do. Are you gonna go straight, or are you trying to get over? I need to be in this lane. You'll see why in a second. Because even though it says that lane exit only, you exit in this lane too. Oh yeah, he's coming over. Huh? You could have put your turn signal on. I would have let you in. Now I'm in the correct lane. And now I'm going to shut up and say goodbye. Thanks for watching today, guys. Got some changes in the near future. Looking forward to that. But for now, let's finish out this week strong. Like I said, things will change on Monday. Grateful to be where I'm at. I'm looking over to my right because I thought I saw a truck that looked familiar. But comment down below what you think the change is. Whoops. And what's your thoughts on those that other truck that lost some lumber? Hit the thumbs up button, guys. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.